Hi everybody, my name is Corinne and you are about to take a bar class. I would like to just kind of go over a couple things. If you're newer to bar, take the options that feel good to you. Don't feel like you have to do every combination to its full out move. Just know that the more bar classes that you take, the more options you'll be able to try next time. A couple pieces of equipment that you'll need with you. You'll need a mat. We're going to be heading onto the floor a couple different times. You can set the mat to the side. We're not going to start with that one. And you'll need a set of light weights. Now, our combination for weights today, you can go a little heavier if you have some heavier weights at home, but I'm going to be using 4-pound weights. You can always go lighter and do all the weight combinations without weights at all. So my bar class is a little different than some others. We're going to start with some cardio. I give some instruction along the way. This is a full body workout. We do deep muscle isometric work. So just know that sometimes you have to train your body to understand what it's supposed to do in a bar class. So here we go, let's get started. So we're going to be starting with some cardio. And there are just a couple moves. We do this little kick. So we're going to do a plie squat with your toes turned out, and then we're going to do a basic squat with your toes forward and make you step back. And then we're going to kick. And I want you to visualize like you're kicking over a chair. That's all work for your abs. Now you can kick really low, you can kick high, you need to drag your foot across the floor if this is your first time doing a move like this. So just work within your level, and just know that next time you take this workout, you'll be able to step it up. Deep breath in and up. Good. We drop it down. Plie squat and up. Now in a plie squat, very natural to want to hinge forward like this. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Keep a nice long spine. Try to hold. Again, hold. Now take it on the bottom and hold. Squeeze those shoulder blades. Nice long spine. 5, 6, 7, open crunch. Squeeze. Just like windshield wipers, going side to side. Extend and lengthen. 5, 6, 7, squat lunge to the mirror. Now all you're doing is rotating that back leg. That's it. Arms are optional. 5, 6, 7, pull center, pulse. So as we warm up, get deeper into your squats. You should feel a nice little burn here. 5, 6, 7, oblique crunch. Squeeze. Grip. Ribs to hips. Release hips. Extend and lengthen. 5, 6, 7, squat lunge to the right. So remember, you're just rotating that back leg. Arms are optional. 5, 6, 7, 4 counts. Take your time. 2, 3, 4. Squeeze down. 2, 3, 4. Squeeze down. 2, right down the back of the body. One more. Turn those toes forward. Squatting over the chair. Pull the bellies in. This can be low to the floor. You can even drag your foot on the floor. Squat. Kick. Turn those toes out. Take it down. 2, 3. Squeeze up. 4, 3, 2. Squeeze up. Let those bellies. Take your time, don't cheat it. 2, 3, toes front, kick over the chair. Squat, kick. That's all your bellies. That's what lifts the leg. One more. Turn it up. Take it down. 2, 3. Squeeze up. 4, 3, 2. And up. 3. One more. 4, 3, 2. Toes front. Squat. Kick. Good. 3 more sets. Sit back. One more set. Awesome work. Great warm-up. Okay, our next number, we're actually going to be incorporating some standing strength. So there's some single leg training. There's a lot of single leg training in this number. So if you want to get closer to your chair, to put a light hand on the chair, to just make yourself feel a little bit more stable, that's totally fine. There's also the first round of every move, the toes on the floor. The second round, the leg lifts up, and this is taken to the side as well. So the lifting up is the option. You can do all of this work with your feet on the floor, or hang on to that chair for a little added stability, okay? So we're gonna start with our toes pointing forward, and breathe in, up, and forward. In, rotate out, pull up, extend, in. Now if you need to turn that bottom foot out, go for it. Out, extend and lengthen. Now pull the bellies in, lift up, option, lengthen to the side. Try your hardest not to touch down. 2, 3, plie squat, half. Touch the floor. Back, front, touch the floor. Option, lift that leg. Back, front, side. Back, front. Step to the left. Reach. 2. Stay here. 4, 3, 2. Reach to the left. Stay center. 4, 3, 2. And let's go pops. Quick. Slow. Quick. Slow. Quick. Reach left. 4, 3. Stay center. 4, 3, 2. Reach left. 2, 3. Stay center. 2, 3. Breathe in and up. Right side of the body is going to work. Lift from the stomach. Touch down. Bring it in. Turn it out. Option. Lift up. Extend. In. Turn out that back foot if you want. Out. Lengthen. Lift the belly. Here's your option. Lift that leg. Try not to touch down if you can. Good. Take it down. Back. Front. Touch the floor. Open. Option. Lift the leg. Stretch to the right. 4, 3, 2. Stay center. 4, 3, 2. Reach right. Stay center. Pop the right heel. Down. Slow. Quick. Quick. Squeeze on the way up. Out. Out. Squeeze. Out. Reach right. 4, 3. Stay center. 4, 3, 2. Reach right. Stay center. Left foot. Back foot. 2 down. Open. Lift if you want it. Switch. Back, front. Touch. Open. Front. Lift. Awesome work. Okay, so that's our little cardio warm-up, a little bit of strength. And for our next number, we're going to go ahead and extend our mats. So you'll need your weights. This is a weighted combination that's going to be done on the floor. And I want to show you some options that you have. We're going to be working a lot of the chest. So we're doing a chest press out towards the ceiling and a chest fly. So you want your arms pretty much rounded with that chest fly. And when you come up, really squeeze under the arms to get the most out of this combination. There's some lower body bridges. I'll be prompting you to lift your hips. If you don't like that bridge, don't do it. Also, I'd be prompting you to lift one leg But if you don't want to lift that leg for some single leg training, you don't have to. So go ahead and make your way down to your mat. You're going to lie down, place your feet flat on the floor, knees up towards the ceiling, and we start with a pretty slow tempo for our first chest press. Up, up, down, down. So press straight up, and then brush the arms up back. Down, down. Single counts. Press. 2, 3. If you want it, hip bridge. Chest rise, open, hips come down. Up, come down. Up, and down. Now, if you're up, stay up. Slow chest press. Down, down, chest rise. Squeeze. Up, down, down. If you want, lift a leg. Down, down, up, and switch. Down, down. Hands over the head. Left knee in for a crunch. Back up to bridge. Right knee in for a crunch. Up to bridge. Tuck that chin. From the top. Double count. Press. Push the small of your back onto the mat. Up, up. Control that motion. Up, up. Single count press. 3. Hip bridge option. Press it up. Chest fly open. Single count. Come down. Up. And down. Open. And down. Stay up if you're in that hip bridge. Slow counts. 2. Up. 2. Open. 2. Extend that leg if you want it. Out. In. Out. Out. Come down. Over the head. Left knee in. And out. Hip bridge. Right knee in. And out. In. Out. In. Feet on the floor. 2 knees in. Crunch. Up. Back. Down. Up. If you want it, extend those legs. Up. 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 Again. Up. Up. Down. Down. Last one. Squeeze. Down. Down. Awesome work. Go ahead and set your weights down and go ahead and rock yourself up. We're going to make our way to standing. Grab water anytime you need it. And if you need to get some of your equipment out of the way, go ahead and move your equipment. Pause if you need to, and then come back and join us for our calf work. So what we're going to be doing is taking our upper body work, and we're going to be moving it into the lower body. So calves today are going to be done in first position, turned out. You have a light hand on the chair. You're almost an arm's length, just about an arm's length away from the chair. Make sure you keep your knees perfectly straight to help strengthen the muscles around your knees and your ankles and in your feet. Tuck the hips under, lift the bellies. For an added bonus, you can squeeze your seat in the back, and that's going to work your seat and your hamstrings. Every time you go up, your heels will separate. When you come back down, make sure those heels touch together as you touch the floor. So heels together, tuck those hips under, pull the lower abs in, lift up, and keep your rib cage closed down. Ready? Straight knees, rise up, up. So heels separate, and then they touch again. Go to your highest heels and squeeze. Come down. Squeeze. Up. We're going to go a little faster. Up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more here. 2, 3, 4, 10 and press your right heel down into the floor. It's okay if you're still burning. Bend the elbows, bring your chest down into the chair to lengthen and stretch. Come on up. Switch sides. So the theory behind bar, bend your elbows, is we work the muscles to fatigue and then we stretch to help create long, lean muscles instead of short muscles. Okay, so we're moving into thigh. Thigh is the point in class where we're burning the most calories. Today we're going to be doing 3 combinations in thigh. A couple things to anticipate is an intense burning sensation in your muscles. That's your lactic acid moving, and that means that your body will keep burning calories and keep working for you up to 2 hours after you leave class and finish your workout. Another thing that may happen is you may start shaking. It's uncontrollable, but you're in the deeper layers of the muscles, and what you're doing is literally reshaping your body, getting your muscles to sit up higher on your bones and lengthen throughout. So it's a few moments, a little more than a few, but it's some time where you're experiencing some discomfort, but bar is a lot of mind over the body. So if you mentally prepare yourself, if this is your second or third or fourth bar class, you might feel that you're building up your endurance and stamina, and you can last longer in thigh. But at any time, if you need a break, shake it out. Just know the results are going to be there if you're discomforted for a little bit. So today we're going to be starting in pretzel. So we're just about an arm's length from the chair, heels together. Not pretzel, sorry. Mermaid. So our heels, ankles, thighs, everything is squeezed together like you're in the fin of a mermaid's tail. You're going to rise up to your highest heels. Do not tuck your hips. Leave your hips in a neutral position, but pull your lower abs in and then lift up. You're going to track your knees forward, and the thighs are not going to want to stay together. So you have to consciously squeeze those thighs together. The natural tendency is to hinge forward. So lift your back, roll your shoulders, lift your heels up without standing up, and pull those abs really strong. And we work. Down and hold. Down and hold. Squeeze those thighs. Down and hold. More down, less up. So you don't want a big wind up here. Wherever your working level is, that's where you start from. And you don't go above that. Down and hold. Down and hold. We pull through 3. 3, 2, 1, stop. It's all about the stop. Down, 2, and stop. That's your isometric work. 3, 2, and hold. Deep muscle work. 3, 2, lift those abs. 20 pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Squeeze those thighs. 9. Last 10. 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come on up. Awesome. First combination down. We're moving into diamond. Heels together, toes turned out. Rise up to your highest heels. Now heels will separate. We're not going to pull our heels together today. Make sure though that they're pointing at each other and not turning neutral like this. We want to stay turned out. Push the hips forward by tucking the hips under. Feel the lower abs lift all the way up. Track your knees open in a diamond shape. Now the natural body move is to stick the hips out and lean forward. Lift, fight that urge, tuck the hips, heels are up. Out, hold. So this is the inner thigh work. You're lengthening with every pulse. Out, hold. Out, hold. Out, hold. Ready? We pulse. 3, 2, 1, hold right there. Check those abs. Pull them up. 3, 2, 1, hold. 3, 2, 1, hold. 3. Now stay here. Tuck the hips under. Tuck and hold. You're not moving the lower body, just tucking the hips under. Tuck and hold. Feel the abs pull in. Tuck and hold. Faster. Tuck. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Stay tucked. Don't release for 20. Don't release. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last 10. You got this. Push. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Whew. Hard to balance when you're shaking that, right? All right, one more combination for 5. So towards the end of this combination, I'm going to prompt you to lift one heel and then the other. And if you can get both up, go for it for the last 20. If not, finish with your heels on the floor. Take those hips, tuck them under. Tuck your knees out over your toes. Remember, the body wants the path of least resistance. Lift, roll the shoulders back. Tuck the hips under. Lift the bellies. Here we go. Down and hold. Now push your knees slightly back. So you don't roll to the instep. Yeah, that's it. All 10 toes flat out. Down and hold. Pulse. 3, 2, 1. Hold right there. Pulse. 2 and hold. Pulse. 2. Hold. Check those abs. Pulse. 2. Pop your left heel. Sink. 8, 6, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Switch your heels. Sink. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2 heels up to finish. Last 20. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last 10. You got this. Push. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome work. Come on up. Shake it out. So we got through one of the harder parts of class. Put the left hand on the chair. Keep your right foot into your right hand. Knees are close. Take your hips, tuck them under, pull your knee back. Totally normal to still be burning in this position. We're still working our muscles, but we're lengthening that right now. Release, switch sides. Left leg up, knees are close, tuck your hips under. Pull your knee back against the floor, trying to press it forward. And release. Awesome. Okay, so we're going to be moving into seat. So bar is full body workout. We isolate our muscle groups. And so now we're going to be working on seat. So we're doing standing, seat, and fold over. And you have a couple options. For your standing leg, you can keep your bottom leg straight, or you can bend it. And what that bend is going to do is it's going to keep your heart rate up and keep your cardio workout going. But if you're burning or shaking too much, definitely just straighten that bottom leg. Also, we have one option for the last 20 pulses that we are doing here. So what I would like you to do for your last 20 is push your hands into the chair, lift your back. The leg is going to want to drop, so you have to squeeze your seat. When you lift the leg up, the upper body is going to want to drop. So you're fighting against the natural tendency of the body. You'll feel a grip right here above your hip. So I'm going to be doing this with my working leg facing you both times. At home, if it's better, you can turn your chair so that it's behind you like this and you're looking at your screen. If looking to the side kind of hurts your neck a little bit. So heels together, toes turned out, lift the bellies, hinge forward from the waist. If you want the option, track your knees out over your toes. Extend the right leg long, point your toe and touch the floor. Now in your brain, think seat, not leg. Squeeze your seat right back here till you feel it stop. Rotate your hips down, the leg does not have to be high. And pull the leg in, lift the bellies. Here we go. Grip and hold. Grip and hold. So it's not a big move because you're squeezing the seat. You're contracting the muscles. Up and hold. Sometimes it helps just to close your eyes so you can focus on the muscle group. Hold 3, 3, 2, 3, hold. It's not a big leg lift. 2, very tiny motion. 2, 3, hold. Squeeze your seat. Up. 2, 3, hold. Flex your foot. Now push energy out of your heel. The important thing is you don't let the leg drop. Grip and hold. Squeeze, don't move. Squeeze, that's how we do it. Squeeze. Squeeze. Hold it out. 3, 2, 1. Hold your leg up. 3, 2, 1. Hold. 3, 2, 1. Hold. 3, 2. Okay, press your body into the chair. Squeeze, lift the back up and the leg up. 20 pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. Squeeze. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, above your lower back. So stay where you are, shake it out. I'm gonna turn so that you can see my working side. All right, two sides of the body, here we go, side two. Heels together, toes turned out, pull the abs in. Inch forward from the waist and lift the abs. If you liked the option before, take it again. Track your knees out over your toes and go ahead and extend your left leg long. Touch the floor, squeeze your seat till you feel it catch. Rotate your hips down, pull that leg in, lift the abs. Up and hold. Up and hold. So the toe is pointed, like you're trying to pierce a hole in the wall behind you. Up and hold. Up and hold. Squeeze. Little tiny contractions. Squeeze and hold. Pulse it out. Pulse. 2, 3. Hold the leg up. Don't drop. Don't drop. Squeeze. 2, 3. Hold. Lift those bellies. 3, 2, 1. Hold. One more like this. 3, 2, 1. Hold. Flex your foot. Up and hold. So the working leg is really strong and straight. Up and hold. Up and hold. Lift those abs. Up and hold. Up and hold. Grip and hold. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Hold the leg up. Squeeze. Pulse. 2, 3. Hold. Pulse. 2, 3. Hold. Pulse. 2. Get ready. Push into that chair. Lift your back. Squeeze your seat. For 20. Up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last 10. You got this. Squeeze. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome work. So let's go ahead and stretch. Give yourself a floor plank from your chair. Lift the bellies here. If you're able to, release one hand from the chair and then release the other. I would rather that your knees are perfectly straight. So if your body's up a little bit, that's totally fine. Relax the neck, shake it out. Bend the right knee, walk your hands towards the right foot, push the left hip straight up. Walk the hands center, bend the left knee, walk the hands towards the left foot, push the right hip up. Walk the hands center, straighten both knees, bend both knees slightly, deep breath and roll it up. Awesome. So we're going to come back to our mats. So go ahead and set up that mat, and we're moving into what I call our last of class. And this is going to be our bridge work. So we don't need any equipment for a bridge, and I know you're getting, a little bit fatigued, a little bit tired, but this is your last chance to get some great benefits from our combinations. We're going to be working the whole lower body, including the hamstrings, calves, your seat. You're going to work your whole core, all the muscles that come down the back part of your body. So the important thing with our bridge work is that you don't sit, because that's going to take all the work out. You want to just tap the mat and then come right back up. You do have the option today to do your bridge on your toes. So you are going to want to wiggle your heels a little bit closer to your body, so you can get your heels up. And then as we're working, if you have to adjust, adjust. If you start with the heels up but you don't like the way that feels, just put your heels down on the mat and continue the combination with us. So this is our last big push. Give it all that you've got, and we're going to be stretching after this. So here we go. Feet flat on the floor, knees up towards the ceiling. You can rest your hands beside your body or on your stomach. Wiggle the heels in and lift those heels if you want the option. Up. Up. So at the top, flatten your stomach and squeeze your seat. Watch that the knees track towards each other. Up. A little faster. Up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold it up. Tuck those hips. Tuck and hold. Flatten the stomach. Tuck and hold. Tuck and hold. Faster. Tuck. 2, 3. Faster. Tuck. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Drop it down. Tuck those hips and squeeze. Lengthen those hamstrings. Tuck. And squeeze. Try to hold. Squeeze. Squeeze. Faster. Up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold it up. Tuck and hold. 2, 3, faster. Tuck, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Drop it down. Tap, don't sit and squeeze. Just tap the mat and squeeze. Work the whole time. Last big push. Up. Speed it up. Up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold it up. Tuck and hold. Squeeze your seat. Tuck and hold. Tuck and hold. Flatten your stomach. Little faster. Tuck. 2, 3. Faster. Tuck. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Drop it down. Woo. Down. Squeeze. 4 more slow. You got this. Push. Squeeze. Squeeze. Faster. Up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold it up. Tuck and hold. Squeeze that seat. Tuck and hold. Push, push. Tuck and hold. Tuck and hold. Faster. Tuck. 2, 3. Faster. Tuck. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Stay here. Tuck. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Stay here. Tuck. Tuck. 5, 6. Again. Tuck. 5, 6, 7. Again. Tuck. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come down. Woo, awesome finish there. Go ahead and hug your knees in towards your body. We're going to slow this down and get a nice stretch. So it's totally normal to still be burning in this position. Your hamstrings and your hips and your seat. We're really confusing the body as we immediately stretch. So the burning means that your muscles are still working, but we're lengthening them, not shortening them. Release. Cross the right leg over the left leg. No space between your legs. Grab your shins or your ankles and gently pull your legs apart. You're going to feel that right hip, thigh, hamstring, seat. You're going to feel it really burn. We're lengthening all those muscle groups. And really switch sides. No space between your legs. Grab your shins or your ankles. Gently pull your legs apart. Just breathe into that pressure. Try to release and relax. And release that stretch. Go ahead and rock up and then roll over onto your stomach. So we're going to be stretching our stomachs in Cobra. If you have a lower back issue, do modified Cobra. Palms down, deep breath in. Deep breath out as you press up. Open the chest, drop the hips. Gently lower the body down. Once again, deep breath in. Deep breath out, press and lift. And guide the body down. Sit up and back all the way into child's pose. Open your fingers really wide here. Feel the stretch come across your chest through your back, biceps and triceps. Circle the arms behind the back. Lace your fingers together. Extend your knuckles up towards the ceiling. Sit up. Lead with your forehead. Open your chest and shoulders. And release. Come to a comfortable seated position. We're just going to stretch our arms real quick here. So go ahead and bring your left arm across. Drop the shoulder. Turn the head away. Release. Switch sides. Right arm comes across. Turn the head away. And release. Left hand fingers walk down your spine. Lean away to lengthen and look up. One up, arms open and switch. Fingers down your spine. Lean away. And up. Arms open. So we're going to finish class with a couple deep breaths in. So sit comfortably. Nice long spines. Deep breath in and up. And open. Again, deep breath in. And open. One more deep breath in. And open. Awesome class today. Keep working hard and keep looking for new videos.